In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create football edit in After Effects.
Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet and you phase.
First, you need a good source to find football footage. I recommend Timo FF. Of course, you can also find match highlights from different channels. The first step after importing the video and the music and creating a composition is to sync the music with the video. You can use the After Effects marker for mark the bits. Now I want to teach you how to manually place the camera on the player. First, press S and increase the S-scale parameter so the video zooms in. Add a keyframe to position and move the position exactly along the path of the ball. Select the Alt keyframe and press F9. Next, easy your frame to be smooth. Selecting your keyframe, go into the graph editor, right click and select Edit as with graph. Adjust the graph the same way I did. Now it's time for automatic camera movement. In the tracker panel, click on Stabilize Motion. Select part of the face, then play a start button, so it automatically tracks the motion. Click Apply and apply the movement to both the X and Y axis. You can use the anchor point to adjust the position. Now I'm syncing the rest of the scenes with the music. Make sure to pre-compose your layer and enable the two options just like I did. Now it's time to show you the unique light effects. Go to the layer and set the composition quality to full. Make a copy of the video layer. Click on Roto Brush, then double click the layer. Select the part where you want to apply the effect. By holding Alt, you can deselect areas. Then press freeze, so the rotoscoping doesn't render every time. Now apply the fill effect to the layer and set the color to whites. Add the deep glow to make the white glowish and set the value to 0.5. After that, add Gaussian blur and place it above deep glow in the effect control. In this part, I will show you how to apply the shake effect to your video. There is a preset that you can simply drag and drop into your video. You can download this preset from my Telegram channel. The link is in the comments. There we go. It's time for text animation. At the first, enter your text. I want the text to move according to the camera movement. In the tracker panel, select track motion and choose a part of your video that stands out, like lips, text, or clothing brand logo, anything, you know. After tracking, click apply and confirm it. All the keyframes will appear on the top layer. You need to copy all the keyframes and paste them onto your layers. Here you can change the position with anchor point parameter. Now it's time for outline text effect. You can easily apply it from the text setting on the right side. Turn fill off and turn a stroke on. You can also make the stroke thicker. For text animation, increase the scale. But make sure to unlink the chain icon next to a scale first. Increase only one side of the scale and apply the same graph setting I used. Now it's time for 3D text. First, type your text and apply your favorite font. That's the hardest decision actually. After finding a font, add a black solid to your project. Add the element 3D effect to the solid layer. Open custom layer and in the first slot under path layer, select your text layer. I know I told the layer many times, but it's what they call, I guess. Now it's time to go to 3D setup. Click on scene setup and choose texture that you like. For text animation, go to the group setting and enable multi-object. Now you get full control over the text setting and adjust them however you like. For color correction, first create an adjustment layer and use the preset that I include in my pack, depending on your preference. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching video. Don't forget to subscribe and like it if you like it. Thanks.
Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet